The time has finally come for Samsung's current flagship foldable devices to experience One UI5, which is Samsung's take on Android 13, which is still currently in beta. At the time of this recording, we've covered One UI5 extensively at each stage up to Beta 5 on the Galaxy S22 Ultra, and it's now time to see how the experience looks on the Z Fold 4. Hi, Ben from Sound Mobile. If you enjoy new and exclusive videos like this, then be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any new videos on YouTube with Sound Mobile TV. Here's our first look at what's new with One UI5 Beta on the Z Fold 4. Let's dive straight in. As you can see from the software information section, the last four figures of the build number end with ZVJ9, which is an upgrade from the previous AVI9 from One UI 4.1.1 on the security patch, which was based on September. This current beta does bring the Z Fold 4 forward to the October security patch, and of course, your access and availability to the beta will be dependent on your region. With that out of the way, let's dive straight in. One key feature that really sets Samsung's version of Android 13 apart from the rest is the introduction of the lock screen customization natively in the OS. We first saw this introduced and added in Beta 3, and as expected, all is exactly the same here on the Fold 4. One nice thing about doing this on the Fold 4 is the ability to customize not just on the outer cover display but also on the larger inner display with a larger user experience that's optimized for it. We still highly recommend you watch our Beta 3 breakdown video for a full-length comprehensive look. But for a quick reminder, you do have the ability to resize and pick between different clock style widgets. You can also pick between two different notification styles from icons and details. You can also add your contact information from when your device is lost and found, and also change the app shortcuts on the home screen to the choice that you would like for the apps, and also apply different filter effects for the wallpaper. Speaking of wallpapers, the same major revamp we saw in Beta 3 is here with the addition of two new stock categories, which are graphical and colors, with all new default wallpapers that come with One UI5. The new fingerprint registration process is also here as we saw in Beta 3 and aligns closer to the native experience you'll find on Android 13. The refinements and changes to color palette that we saw at the start of Beta 1 is also here, with the color choice split between wallpaper colors and basic colors. Again, you can see the difference in the viewing experience when customizing on the inner display, giving you a much better optimized user experience. The ability to create and use stacked widgets also makes its way to the Fold 4, giving you the flexibility to choose your favorite app widgets in a stacked format and edit the behavior of the widgets to show your relevant information you want at a given time. The ability to also change the color and background of each individual contact as you see fit is also here, making it easier to know who's calling at any given time. There is now an option in the connections menu to toggle the UWB ultra wideband alongside Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and NFC, just like we saw in Beta 1. In the recents menu, when app switching, you can see on the top left the notification that shows you how many active apps are running in the background. We saw this recent change in Beta 4 on the Galaxy S22 Ultra, and it looks to be here as well on the Fold 4. The last key change is in the camera UI. The ability to add watermarks to your final output images in the settings menu for the camera is here with all the customization options it brings, and also the addition of a histogram when shooting in Pro mode as well. We've highlighted 10 key features of One UI5 Beta on the Z Fold 4, and after checking through everything else from what we've covered from the previous betas on the Galaxy S22 Ultra look to be working the same on the Fold 4, especially when you consider Beta 1 and Beta 3, which were the two major changes. There's only one odd bug we've spotted so far, and that is with the Android 13 Easter egg and how it behaves on the inner display. When activated, it doesn't actually show a full screen experience, but rather positions itself on the right half of the display. If you've managed to get One UI5 Beta working on your Z Fold 4, let us know what your experience has been so far in the comment section below. For the latest news in the world of Samsung Daily, be sure to visit us at soundmobile.com. And for the latest videos on YouTube with Sound Mobile TV, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications, and we'll see you next time.